Hoffman is now a member of the Montreal Canadiens. Let's bring in Ray Ferraro one more time. Hoffman to Montreal, is that the right fit?
Well, is it the right fit? I mean, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a guy to check? You got the wrong guy. You want somebody to score? You got the right guy. You know, Mike Hoffman's strengths and weaknesses are very obvious. He can skate. He can really shoot the puck. There's not 15 guys in the league that release the puck like Mike Hoffman. He can create. He can score on your power play, where the Canadiens have had a decade-long struggle. He can really make a difference there. I like the way Hoffman shoots the puck. I like the way he can score. I think there are times that he can be a bit of a ghost where you don't see him in the middle of the game. This guy can score. Montreal's looking for offense, so it's a relatively decent-sized bet on a guy that can score, that has some obvious shortcomings that are pretty easy to see.
When you see the signing, you think, could you not have got him for $3 million? Is that not a possibility? Because I don't know how many teams are actually in on this guy, but the one thing he can do is score goals. So he's not exactly an intangible machine where you're thinking, man, I love the way this guy back checks, I love the way he forward checks. But the one thing he can do, if he can just quietly go about it, because they've set a culture there in Montreal where they understand about winning now, they understand what it takes, the young guys know about it. You don't want any kind of disturbance, but if he can just go in there and quietly go about his business and score 30 goals for that hockey team, who can really argue with that?
Yeah, and the power play, 18th ranked in the league, without Shea Weber now. So they brought Chris Weidman in, hopefully, to help run that. But my first question is, will this affect Jonathan Drouin? You know, there's talk about him being ready to come back to the camp and being ready for Montreal in the fall, but will this affect the role he might play?